We already learned how to use this sum function and what are the usages of sum function. In sum function, Excel calculates a range of cells. I'm just showing the example. I'm putting the sum function in Q2 is equal to sum. I'm selecting the complete range, that is D2 to D91. The value has appeared, but this is the total value. So I am going to applying some criteria to this range. For applying this criteria, the function we can use as dsum. So let's say how to use dsum. Is equal to dsum bracket start. It's asking for the database. I am selecting the complete database. Comma. It's asking for the field that is sales value. Yeah, there was some comma required. So I'm just putting the comma here. So the field is D1. That is the sales value. Then again I'm putting the comma. Which range? P1 to P2. Closing the bracket. The value is coming the complete total value which we have calculated earlier. So what I need to do? I need only for the particular party, the sales which we have done for particular party. That is Lotus Business Solution. See, hi, this value has changed. So now the value is coming only for the business for Lotus Business Solution. So the value has changed. So if we change this to B&B Enterprises, the value has come. So how amazing this is. This is very amazing. If you want to apply some criteria to a sum, then we can apply dsum function. Just repeating the formula. The formula is equal to dsum. I am asking for the database. The database was selected. And it is asking for the field that is sales value field, because the database is already selected. So we just need to put the heading for that. D1. And it's asking for the criteria. Criteria is name of the party, which wherever B&B Enterprises will come. So I have put that range P1 to P2. It means if B&B Enterprises is required, then at the same time that should be in the column name of the party. Then the value will return only for the sales value for B&B Enterprises. So one thing is sure, first before applying dsum, two things we need to apply. One, we have to mention the column. We already mentioned the column, that is name of the party heading, and which column to be calculated, that also need to be specified. And the third one, these are the three important things. And the third one, which field to be calculated. And the fourth one is the total sum range. We can change this to any parties. I'm putting the Lotus business solution. I already told you the fields are important, the criteria are important, even the spellings are important. If we change the spelling, it will not pick the value because Excel will check for the criteria. So instead of name of the party, I am putting name of the region. Value is 0. Quite obvious because there is no region which is in the name of Lotus business solution. So what we need to do? We need to put the region here. Yeah, this value has come. Okay, I'm putting one more criteria. Now the criteria is wherever name of the region West is mentioned, the value is returning only for West region. So I want to put for North as well. I'm mentioning North here. I'm just changing the range of P1 to P3. Change from P1 to P3. So now the sales value for West and North is shown. I'm just checking whether it is right or not. Yes, it's right. This is D sum or. It means that it will calculate the value for West region or North region. It will add both the values for West and also for North. Can add one more region, East. I have to edit the range. West, North and East. What is the value? Just mentioning it because after filtering, this will go. West, North and East. Yeah, the value is correct. It means that we can add any number of criteria based on the ranges. Excel will return the value. We can add two criteria, that is dsum and. Here it means that if the party should be name of the party and at the same time it should be name of the region. Just changing O1 instead of P1. This should be name of the party and Lotus business solution, and at the same time Swastik computer science. It is returning the value. It is checking for two criteria at the same time, that is Lotus business solution, and at the same time it should be in the field name of the region. Here I'm just changing Lotus business solution to South. Yeah, see, because this will check two criteria at the same time, and one should be Lotus business solution, and at the same time it should be West, and another criteria is Swastik consumer goods and North. It is checking two values. First one is Lotus business solution and West. Second one is Swastik consumer goods and North. Just writing Lotus business solution and west. Second one is or Swastik consumer goods and Swastik consumer goods and north. This is adding both this plus this one. This should be the value. This should be the value 52412000. It is checking two functions or two criteria. One is Lotus business solution, and at the same time it should be in the west region, plus Swastik consumer goods, and at the same time it should be in the north region.